Yes, so today I want to talk about removing my error code after changing my decandescent bulb to LED. This is a BMW, and a lot of these German cars have this error code. Once you change the bulb and put the LED bulbs. The bulb that I've changed is a turn signal, and as you can see, when I turn the turn signal on, it's hyper flashing, and usually that's the sign of a blown bulb, but the bulb is not blown. Actually, I just changed it to a LED bulb. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually add a load resistor to it, and that is what I'm gonna do to actually let the computer know that when I turn the light on, there's actually load on the system. So let's just go ahead and do it right after this. So to fix this problem, I bought a resistor. This is it. It's called a load resistor. This is what tells the computer that there is load. Once you turn the light on, it sends a load signal to the computer, and that computer shows that the bulb is not blown. So what happened now, this is a load resistor that's gonna show the computer that there is load connected to that bulb, so it will show that the bulb is okay, so it won't hyper flash. The hyper flash is only a signal for you to know that you're having a bulb issue, but there's no bulb issue. The issue is that it's not reading the LED bulbs for some reason. So this is what it looks like in there. This is what it looks like. So it's telling me that it's having an issue with the bulb, and there's nothing wrong with the bulb. The bulb is working fine. So I'm gonna have to connect the load resistor. I'm gonna ground it here, and then I'm gonna find which wire in there is for the which one of these wires are for the turn signal, and then I can connect that wire. I'm gonna ground one end of this to the car and one end to the positive. So I'm gonna ground one to this and then one to one of these wires. But for me to find out which one of these wires actually give the signal is coming from the turn signal up there, I'm gonna have to use my test light. So I'm gonna ground my test light here, and as you can see, I'm getting a flash signal right there. So I'm gonna see which one of these is gonna still give me that flash signal. So I'm gonna disconnect this, and yeah, so I'm getting the flash signal from number 4. Yep, I'm getting a flash signal from the number 4. That's a blue one right here. So this is the one I'm gonna bridge. I'm gonna connect the sensor to. So this is it, number 4 right here. Yeah, so this is the one I'm gonna strip, and then I'm gonna connect this thing to it. Yeah, so now I'm gonna pick one of these ends to put on the end of the wire, because the end of the wire doesn't have any connector on it. It's just the wire there. So I'm gonna put one of these ends on it to make sure it can fit. It fits over this. I'm gonna need a bigger one. I'm gonna use this size, and this one can fit properly over it. Yep. So now that I've connected the end to the cable, and this end. So the load resistor is all connected right here. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna connect this end to the ground here on the car, and then I'm gonna just tighten this thing to make it sure it's firm. It's not gonna be moving while we're driving. We don't want it to be moving. We want it to be very tight and grounded, properly grounded. Yeah, so we're gonna do it like that. So that's good right there. So now I'm gonna go back and connect my wire right here. Now I'm gonna the ignition on. I'm gonna turn my turn signal on to the left, because that's the side I've worked on. And as you can see, it's now flashing at the normal rate. It's no longer giving me that bulb symbol to indicate that I have a blown bulb. So that is how I use my load resistor to get rid of the code from the LED bulb and also prevent it from having that hyper flash code. The front one doesn't give me that problem. I don't know if it already have that load resistor built in that bulb, but I never had a problem with the front one. But the one at the rear, that's the one I have a problem with. So all the lights, these lights, all the lights have been upgraded to LED in this car. Now you see the front one is flashing at normal rate. This one is flashing regular. And now I go to the teal, and the same thing, this one is flashing at the regular rate. This thing gets pretty hot, and you want to make sure it's properly mounted you want to make sure it's properly mounted on the car so you can get air. They put this in this aluminum with this heat sink, so this thing actually takes heat away from the resistor. So it's a good place to mount it so it can get air right there.